But if you want to improve your mobile, I guess in a way, recording, there's a couple things that you could use. So I'm going to show you a couple things that I have used in the past. This is the Movo PR1 smartphone grip handle rig, right? And I kind of want to give you a quick look in these things. I like this a lot because this is a little bit different than a tripod, right? A tripod, usually you hold it and you point, right? And you have this extra material. I'm going to show you something like this, right? This is the Ulanzi M16, I believe. This thing is awesome. This thing comes out. Look at this. This thing does a really fantastic job. Little tripod. I mean, you name it. I'm going to give you a closer look of this in about a second. And I have used this a lot. I actually like this. I have recorded many videos with this. Very, very comfortable. But again, you have this and you have your cell phone right here. So you have all this, right? So again, that may be something that you wanted to do, but with something like this, your cell phone is right here, right? So your cell phone is right there, and then you kind of grab here. So just something that to think about, like you kind of grabbing the cell phone at the same time that you grabbing this little portion here, which by the way is weighted. It actually weighs more than probably the whole thing. So it kind of becomes a kind of small system, right? Very, very small system. I kind of like that. And again, if you remove this portion right here, you have the threads right here, which you could connect to a tripod. So that's pretty good. You could use it in your tripod or you could use it as a grip. You have another setup back here, which you could connect something else. I mean, your imagination could go many different ways. You could connect something up here as well. And then you have this right here. I'm going to show you this because this is essentially a whole shoe that you could just put a microphone or something like that, right? Sometimes I do this and then you could wrap this around and then attach it to your cell phone, right? So you could do that. You could also put a microphone, something like this. This is a shotgun mic, right? Kind of like the same concept of something like the Rode Pro Plus right here, right? But now you have something smaller, right? This doesn't give you like the plus 20 dB that you got here. This thing actually reduce some of the lower frequency noises, remove some of the DVs as well. You could charge. I mean, you could do multiple different things with this. Obviously, you cannot do it with this, but again, it's the same concept. Just a little microphone that is a shotgun microphone. You have to point it towards the person that is speaking. And again, you could put it right here. So now you have this right here. You could put the microphone here or the cell phone, and you can connect the cell phone to again the cable to your cell phone. So you can have it set up like this, guys. Where you have your cell phone and you getting good audio with a shotgun mic. One thing that I tell you about grips like this is that it gives you a more stable position. It's always going to give you a more stable position. The phone quality that you're going to get out of this is going to be a lot better, right? So it gives you that. And then at the same time, something that a lot of times we make mistakes is grabbing the phone and covering a camera or covering audio or speakers and things like that. Usually when you have a grip, you hold the grip and you make sure that you don't cover none of those things, right? So I kind of like this. I have used this for quite some time. It has done just good, right?